Welcome back to the Let's Just Vibe podcast. We've got Talie, we've got Codey, we've got Jordan, and Carlos, of course.
That's our host.
Wait, you too.
Oh, and myself.
That's the person who did the intro.
The first, don't forget, the person that did the intro hasn't been here in like, 2-3 months? It's been a while since, she's been on here. And
Really?
you're back. You're finally back. So yeah, guys, what's up, guys? It's True Ember. Welcome back to the Let's Just Vibe podcast. And we're back for episode, I believe, 6. Let's just get right into it. Talie and Codey, they just got back from And Then There Were None, performed this last weekend, and I hope you guys went to all see it.
We did.
Yay.
Personal experiences, how was everything from starting table read up until literally closing performance?
You go first.
Oh, you want me to go first?
Yes, please.
Oh, Jesus. It was awesome, but my God, chaotic for me personally.
Chaotic? Really?
Well, I mean, yeah, Codey stuff happened, as it does, usually. Got COVID.
Oh, that's right.
Right before tech and stuff.
Oh, shoot.
Which is like the most important for any production.
Yeah. So it was like the 1 week I had to be there most. Guess
Right.
where I wasn't? There. And I was just like, crap, I gotta get better now.
Exactly.
So I forced my immune system to get better. However that works, I don't know.
Yeah, that's healthy.
Of course. All that matters is that I did the show. I was
you
up
did.
there.
And you killed it. It was great.
Great
Did a
job.
great job.
Thank you. I literally was like just in my bed looking at my ceiling. I'm like, I refuse to let either anyone else play Blur or let this show be canceled. I am going to get better. And then I did, because manifestation apparently works.
It works. You put it into the universe.
That can explain so many things in my life. Anyway.
Talie, how was it for you?
Probably one of my favorite productions I've ever been in.
Same.
It's like, I can't even describe to you how happy I was. Like this is probably the most consistently happy I've been in like literal years.
Wow.
Like I can't even describe to you how good it felt to just work on a stage again. Like, it was so wonderful. Like, I'm so glad I didn't have to adjust my settings on Zoom or something. Like, that was really nice.
Yeah.
Get that green screen.
The cast was all so wonderful and beautiful, and everyone worked so hard, and I really appreciated that.
Yeah,
and
we did.
it was just, and Casey's such a good director too. And
Oh my God.
Casey
I
was
bet.
so
I
he was
love him.
so supportive of every single one
He
of us
was.
from day one. He was really there for us, like even personally and stuff. Like,
Hell yeah.
Really?
yeah, seriously, like he was like there for me, like when I was like going through some stuff, and like
Yeah, like he made sure like people were okay. He was like, "Hey, we will hold the production to make like if you're not okay and stuff like
Yeah.
that." Like that.
Like-
mad props.
he didn't even
Mad
care that it
props.
was tech
I
week.
love that for you.
It was so wonderful, and like he really took the time to like get into like our characters and our backstory and like why we're making the choices that we're making, and I felt like that really like it helped all of our performances. Really, it did.
We had like little meetings with him and crap.
Yeah,
which
like
were
our
really
sessions.
good.
Like personal meetings, like just you guys?
Yeah,
Just
like
you
just,
and him?
just him and Casey. We like talked about our characters and like how we could improve as an actor. That was freaking awesome, dude.
It was really good.
That was awesome. I love that. I'm like,
Oh, you go. Keep going.
why haven't I done this more before? Why haven't I had more meetings in my life? Something I never
We're
thought of
actors.
before.
So it really takes time to connect with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something else. Yeah, I mean, what's it called? Greg never did that, but you can tell he still cares about
Oh
all
my
of
God.
us.
I love
know.
Greg.
I love Greg.
I love them both so much.
So good.
They are
Okay.
like a directing power couple.
They're
No,
yeah.
they're a power couple.
They are
Okay,
They
yeah.
are the power
Greg
couple.
and
Yes.
Casey.
material boys, I guess,
Wait, Kayla, did
or
you know?
men. Huh?
Oh my God, is that who it is?
What?
Wait,
Wait, so we just got like completely lost. What's going
wait,
on?
what are you saying?
What?
I'm saying that they're a power couple.
Yeah.
Did you not?
No, I knew he was married. I just didn't know who it was.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're married.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is all news to you.
Oh, I have a funny. Whoa!
I don't know what
Technical difficulties.
I'm just here to be a support.
Oh,
Your support.
I have a
We love
funny.
it.
I have a funny story.
What's up?
So, during class one day, Talie knows the story. I decided to draw people in class. I drew Talie, and then I was like, hey, why don't I draw Greg too? And so I drew Greg, and I gave him the drawing in class. And then that same night, I found out that him and Casey were a couple. And my first thought was, oh my God, he's homosexual. What? My first thought was, oh crap. Casey's gonna see I gave Greg a drawing and not him, and he's gonna kill me.
So of course.
John Michael said it was the most Codey reaction he'd ever
Did you
seen.
draw Casey too that night?
No, I think it was the next.
The next night?
Yeah, it was the next night. I drew like a really like funny drawing.
Yeah.
I hope you two still have your drawings because I will be looking whenever I'm invited over to the house.
Oh my god.
For a
If
dinner
ever.
party.
Yeah, for a dinner party. Invite me. I could be snazzy. I could bring the hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres.
What are hors d'oeuvres?
Whatever that means.
It's like a small. Does everyone look at me?
because you're like it's the
I'm like, what is it? Like,
An hors d'oeuvre is a type of appetizer, generally very small, and you can eat it in just a couple bites. Or that's our.
like what is it though?
I mean, like an hors d'oeuvre would be something like
What isn't
like deviled eggs.
Oh.
Ooh,
Like,
okay, those are yummy.
yeah.
So it's like just any type of like little food.
yeah, it's a chip.
I mean,
Yes, it is. It's a little food, Cody.
It's
neat.
It's a little food.
Okay. There was one thing I want to talk to Talie and Kayla about. It wasn't. I don't know if it was really designed, but it was. You were basically like I would say you had the main role, or you stayed till the end, and then
Yeah.
you were on stage like the whole time basically.
She has a
Yeah.
lead.
And then-
I got
She was the
the
lead.
And then Kayla, you were Roxanne, which is the lead role in Cyrano.
Yeah.
So preparation. How much did it take out of you guys?
Kayla, you go first. I've talked a lot.
Oh my god, we kind of talked about this a little bit.
We
last
did,
time
yeah,
I was here.
but
I did a lot of prep work for Cyrano. I watched as many movies as I could, and I watched as many plays as I could, and I read the book, I guess you would say, because it's only one book.
right,
I don't know, like how it was one translation of the book.
right.
That was. It was okay. It was such a long time ago now, but like
it was like how long was it?
It was.
ago?
It was.
We
the
played it in
beginning of
November, so
Dang.
preparation was back in like
like
September.
Yeah,
Holy-
6 months ago.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
But yeah, no, I go and I like find every version of the character that already exists that I can possibly find, and then I like analyze it. I'm like, oh, I like what they did here. I don't like what they did here. I'm gonna incorporate that or not. Or like there was a lot that, well, actually from the ones that I watched, there was a lot that I didn't like, so I knew what I didn't want to do.
Wait, what didn't you like?
Well, okay, a lot of the Roxannes that already exist are like really helpless, I feel like.
You were not helpless at all.
I knew what I didn't want to do.
I mean, she went to a freaking battlefield for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah, so like she goes to the war and stuff, and then like the whole time she's there and the ones I watched, she'd still be like, yeah, like, oh, I can't do anything. I don't know. But yeah. So I like, yeah, that's what I did.
Women doing stuff. Oh God.
Oh, and she wasn't very funny in the ones that I watched. I'm like, no.
We're changing that up.
We can fix that.
Add a little more personality.
Yeah, a little more personality to it for sure. So that
Writers
That's what
back
I
then
did.
thought,
That's good.
"Oh, we can't make them empowered.
We can't make
God
them
forbid
do
a
things.
woman is funny.
and empowered.
Right.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Heaven forbid that happen.
God, they can't be both.
right. Well, Michael came up to me during our table reads and
Yeah.
our first week of rehearsal, and he was like, "You're like actually making her funny. Like good job." And I was like, "Thank you."
Michael's hella supporting.
Yeah.
I love them, man.
Yes. Talie,
Yes.
how was it for you?
Okay, so I mean, I started off the show having COVID, so I felt like really not
me
awesome
up.
going into it and everything, but like
Cody,
I was
COVID
okay.
bros.
COVID bros.
Like I was cool though, like
Sorry.
I was at home. Oh, why are you saying sorry?
Oh, I was interrupting you. I'm sorry.
Don't say sorry. You're okay.
Okay.
Anyways, so
These two, sorry.
I was. For me, it was sort of like, I want to take it line by line and understand why she's saying every single thing that she's saying. And when I watched the BBC version, I was like, she's not exciting. But, like, I thought the actress did a good job, and I thought that, like, what she set out to do, she did for the role. Now, I didn't want to do that, but I thought she did a good job with her version of it. But, I don't know, I just felt like she seemed very, like... She was like oatmeal with just a couple blueberries. And I really like oatmeal. I went through an oatmeal phase in quarantine, and I ate it every single day. It
Me
was
too.
Every single day. I had
Yes.
no, Kayla, it was like a problem.
And you can like put apples in it and put
Yes!
like cinnamon on top.
Oh my god, I would
went through,
like
like, an Animal
put
Crossing phase.
I would put brown sugar and like a little bit of water, and then I would simmer it and then pour it over the oatmeal. It was
That's
so good. And
genius.
I would cut up some apples, and then I would put them in the brown sugar mixture, and then I would make kind of like a I wanted not a flambe thing because I have a blowtorch, but I wasn't going to use it on that. It's
Right.
for creme brulee, you know.
Yes, of course.
So I would mix it into it.
That's not a good thing.
Oh no, it's a great thing. Trust me.
Blowtorches
so
are
much
food.
fun.
Are you
I thought
sure?
those are.
Oh
for
yeah,
food.
I've used a blowtorch before. It's so much fun.
I have a mini
Um,
blowtorch.
That's what I have an
Like a little lighter.
I have a katana.
Oh goodness.
Oh, I'm getting so distracted though. But anyways, so I knew that I wanted her to have like actual relationships with people and not be so closed off, and I wanted her to feel stronger. And I remember like literally at callbacks, Casey told me like, I really like the strength that you're bringing to her, but I really want to see like, I want to see her have a breakdown, you know? And I was like, well, I could do both of those. So
Your girl could have a mental breakdown.
every night.
I could do it.
Oh yeah, it's fun. It's grand. And so I knew I wanted her to be very strong, but I also knew I wanted her to have weaknesses, but I didn't want her to have to like actually show them to anybody except for Philip, because he's the only one that's left at the end, you know? Like, it's literally just us until I decide to, well, spoiler alert if you haven't already seen it, until I decide to kill him, which is so great. I know, crazy, right? Insane.
I can never watch it the same.
He's been dead 6 times over, and 6 times over I have to absolutely lose my mind at the very end of the show, and which honestly that took a lot out of me every night, but like I love doing that stuff. Like I love when I feel exhausted after a performance. Like I feel like I did such a good job after that, but like, well, now I'm getting a little more off track. Now I'm getting into actually performing, but prep work anyways.
That's literally the same track. We're talking about acting.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yes, thank you.
No, what? Hey, you just told me not to apologize. You
I
can't
know.
apologize.
Okay.
Little dingus.
Thank you.
Dingus. And we'll continue.
Thanks. Anyways.
I've noticed that a lot too. It's like in any of the like female characters, especially if it's kind of an older show. If you're like doing the character, you gotta like take it and make it stronger.
Spice it up a little bit.
And I
Yeah.
wanted to, because I wanted her to have the strength to shoot him without a second thought. Like, I knew that she wanted to think about it, but like, if she's gonna save one person, it's gonna be herself.
Right.
Because like, she already has one murder under her belt. She might as well just make it 2, but get out alive. Like, who's gonna know? Literally, who is going to know?
Everyone else is gone.
Everyone else is
gone.
Exactly. And so I knew that like I needed to understand all of her intentions, because she's not stupid. She's a very smart character. Bless you.
God bless you.
And so
okay.
I took it kind of line by line, understanding like what she was feeling at that moment, understanding like her characteristics and her mannerisms and how she would sit, what her nervous tics were. And so I gave her a couple of those. Like, I want her to always be like smoothing out her clothing, because that's something that she does. And
Oh, I love stuff
love
like that.
that.
yeah,
I
and
love adding stuff like that.
I
to the
love adding things like that. And so I knew she wouldn't be the type to like always be fixing her hair. Why? She knows it always looks good, because she takes the time out of her day to do that. That didn't work out well though, because the little like netting on my hair thing attached the jewels on my dress every single night, so I couldn't go out and just like fix it, because I would have to like undo all these threads from it and everything. And so I was like, nope, you're just gonna have to turn your head and your body at the same time. And so I don't know, I liked thinking about the little things with her, and I think that she was fun. I liked her. Really liked Vera, even though she was a murderer. But like, she was really sweet too, and I think that she cared about people, at least a little bit. I think she cared about herself a little more sometimes, but you know, I liked it, and that was kind of my whole idea behind all of it.
It's a lot of prep work that must have gone into that character.
Yeah, you should see my script. It's notes.
I definitely want to. I definitely want to ask
I got
you.
a lot of notes too.
I definitely want to ask you. How did it feel? So Parker was the first death.
Yes.
How did he feel? How did it feel? Him coming towards you and literally being on top of you while he was like dying right there.
I wasn't scared. I was never scared during that. Like, it
Really?
always felt really, like, good and safe and, like,
It's almost like we rehearsed it or something.
oh my god, imagine that.
Whoa, wait a second.
Wait, there was
Wait,
rehearsal?
me.
There was a rehearsal.
Oh my
Insane.
God.
I know. So, I think there was only one time when I actually got some like foam on me, but it was like one drop. It was like right on my shoulder, and I was like, no, I'm okay. Besides that, like Joe comes over and hugs me, so like I knew he was gonna like brush it off anyways.
Right
Like I was gonna be all right with that and everything. And then, you know, it wasn't so bad. Like I always just had to remember, like, you lean back, your arms have to be together. Like I was thinking about like 4 different things when he was dying all at the same time, but like I like that. It was fun, and I liked that he died, like, right there, because it felt more intense for the scene.
Yeah, no, I think that's like that's set everything, like where the show's gonna start going. You know, Codey, how was it for you? Trying to be your character.
Trying to be my character.
Because you come in, your character comes in as an undercover. What was it? Cop or
cop, yeah.
cop, right? And then he reveals that he has to keep an eye on everybody. How was that for you? Like,
Well, here's the thing that I did. I did not watch any of the BBC show, read any of the books and stuff like that. I honestly not a big fan of I'm not the biggest fan of like looking at other like actors' portrayals of a character, because I would feel like my mind would be like, oh, like that's the character. I have to try to like copy their like things and stuff like that.
I can see that.
So like I don't like taking too many like I don't like looking at too many like portrayals of a character, because I feel like I would try to copy them instead of like making my own thing, because during the show I realized that I need to be more confident in my acting choices. And Casey told me that. He's like, dude, you know you're a good actor. You need to be more confident in your acting choices. He literally like he's like, because I used to do these 2 habits a lot, where like I'd make sure I was doing a good job by either A, turning my head subconsciously to Casey to see, or like the director, because I did it in Cyrano too, like during the rehearsals, I mean, to see like if I was doing a good job, or like while we're doing stuff, like I ask like, oh, is this okay, and stuff like that, and he was like, nope, you're not doing that, and beat those freaking traits on me. She can
I can attest to this. It was every 3 minutes, probably. But, like, you know, I can't blame you for it, because, like, I was also nervous about all that. You, however, would deliberately look directly at Casey night after night. I would just ball up the anxiety and say, nope, do a better job next time. Like, but, I mean, it was every night, but I'm glad to say that, like, you broke that habit, because you are a good actor, and you did do a good job. And you, like...
Thank you.
You gave a strong performance. Every single night, you really did.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Like, I didn't even realize, like, those were bad things, or, like, those were things that, like, I didn't, or, like, were signs that I wasn't confident in my skills. Because I thought I was. But, like, I wasn't as much as I thought. You know what I mean? And so, night after night after night after night, oh, it was hard to break those habits.
At notes, it was always a note. Casey would always just say, Codey! And he'd say, yes, don't look at me! Next note!
that's funny.
And, like, his voice would get, like, a little more stern.
Yeah, it would.
Every night. Like, he was like, it was like a tough love. You know what I mean?
But it was also actual.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It came
Isn't
from
that
like
what tough love is? Actual love, but
Yeah.
hate.
Okay, well...
Love is
I mean, different...
love is in tough love.
Okay, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. Yes.
Hey, it's okay. Don't worry. Like, he knew I could do good, and he wanted me to do my best and stuff like that. So he kept like pushing me and stuff, and I really appreciate that he did that in like a positive way. I freaking love that. I was like, I remember going home like, oh my god, this is awesome. I'm getting pushed, but I'm feeling positive about it. I could do this.
Yes.
And then I did. And so, continuing on the thought of preparing, I had the epiphany too late, or like that I was doing Davis and Blore wrong, in a sense. I was treating them as one character, where I should have been treating them as 2. So I did. Like, I did mannerisms only as Davis and only as Blore. like my reactions were softer as Davis, were like sharper and tighter as Blore. If you could see, like I did like more like elegant and like gestures with my more backs more straight and like more softer and like more joyful. While with Blore, I was like, I had like my hands in my pocket like a cop and like like thinking like a detective and like I don't think I smiled as Blore. I do not
Barely.
think barely as
Barely did.
because I shouldn't, because he's a grumpy detective. He was an a-hole. He was the a-hole that wait, hold on. Excuse me, audience.
Yummy.
That was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Whoever of you is into Cody's burps, you're welcome.
Oh god.
My God.
Oh gosh.
Find me.
Why'd
Anyways.
you look at me for that?
Huh?
Why'd you look at me when you...
You were like oh jeez.
Shut up.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
keep on going
Carlos,
for it.
send this to me. Anyway, continuing. But yeah, I treated them as two different characters because they were essentially, I had to learn two different dialects for them, the South African and proper RP and things like that.
Sorry, just have to say those accents were beautiful those nights. Those
Thank
were
you.
amazing. Both of you.
I
Awesome.
had to
Sorry.
beat those into me too. Oh wait, did you want to say something?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say you work those shoes too.
Girl, can I tell you a thing or two? Carlos, I know I can't curse on this, but I want to right
Go for
now.
it. Go for it.
God fucking damn it! Oh my God! Kayla, you... Oh my God!
Wait.
You don't know!
She
What?
suffered so much in heels because she had, no offense, she had the crappiest pair of heels to rehearse in.
No, you can say that.
She
Don't
had the
even
crap-
say no offense.
She had the crappiest pair of heels to rehearse in, and she would have blisters on her feet. I would like just sit there and worry. I turned to Casey when like we did get this girl in some goddamn Converse or something.
And the thing is, I Converse are my favorite shoe to wear.
Me
That
too.
is, exactly.
They're
thank you.
comfortable. They're legitimate. Literally, I'm probably gonna wear my prom dress with Converse.
Dude,
Girl, I'd wear my
so-
wedding dress with Converse, to
Yeah.
be honest. And I don't even
Oh,
care.
that's adorable.
Thank you. And so,
I wore my Jordans with my wedding suit.
Or my Nikes or something.
You better.
Yes, sir.
That would
Yes,
be
sir.
fucking adorable. So,
Write
anyways,
that down.
so I had to start wearing heels the day I got back.
Sorry.
Thank you. The day I got back from being sick, because Jonathan would always tell me, Talie.
Johnny boy.
Yes, Johnny Boy would always tell me, Talie, I need you to be wearing heels at every single rehearsal. I need you to get comfortable in these. And so I found the highest heels I could, which were this old-fashioned pair that the design of them, oh, top notch. I love them.
May I say something real quick?
Yes.
Those. I can't say the word I want to say. Those suckers fell apart like a god darn.
If you guys need to, just say it, and I'll just censor it. I probably won't even censor it. At this point, I don't really. I'm not too big on it
I
anymore.
have given up caring.
Those suckers fell apart like some rusty, dusty Lego set. Like, my God. Like, they literally were falling apart as she was rehearsing, and I could hear the little Lego sound
Really?
like in the video games. But no, I could just,
I know the sound you're talking
yeah,
about.
like I heard it in my mind. And then, like, she would, like, build them.
No, I would have to build them back.
Like they were
I had
Legos.
to tape these shoes together. The thing is, like, they're a size 8. I'm a size 7.5. So I stuffed one pair of socks each in the toes. And so I would get blisters on my heels, the bottom of my feet, and, like, just everywhere. I kid you not. It hurt so badly just to walk. And then this one time, I was like, oh, they'll go good with my outfit. Then I went to bring an extra pair of shoes.
Is that the
and
day
I
I saw
wore
I
them
remember
to
that.
school.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
She wore those rusty, dusty heels
Yeah.
for the whole day.
Honey, why?
12 hours.
Why?
You were limping.
I was.
You were
He
limping.
literally, I kid you not, he picks me up in the middle of rehearsal. Fireman carries me onto the stage, upstairs. Up fucking stairs.
Oh my
I was
God.
like,
Damn.
I was like, that's
What a
fucking
simp.
impressive.
That's very impressive.
It was really impressive. And the thing is, like, I was in
With my
such-
Adventure Time arms? My arms look like Finn the Humans.
Did that.
You know, like in Adventure Time, we use like, woo, like they look like spaghetti. Yeah, that's my arms.
Yeah. So I wore those heels up until Tech Week. Literally 7 weeks, 4 to 5 days a week I was wearing those shoes. And
Girl.
so the leather on them was peeling off. The bottom of the heels fell off, and so I would tape them back together
Like Legos.
and then like Legos and then I had to super glue them the week before tech
Like
because
Legos.
they
Like
were
Legos.
still falling apart. And then at the end of the day I would not be able to walk. Like, I would put on my Converse after rehearsal and it would still hurt to walk. I would get home and it would still hurt to walk. And I would be literally limping around my house. And then I'd be like, all right, 12 hours from now, do it all over again. And I would every single day.
Can I see something, honey?
Yes, you can.
Same.
Please tell me you threw those freaking heels away after the show.
They're in my closet for memory.
No.
No!
No, that's
Cute.
no. Do that. Keep those.
Yeah.
I understand
Yeah.
the memory, but please,
Don't
in
wear
a
'em.
box,
No.
keep
on a
doing
high
it.
shelf,
I know.
On a high shelf where you can't reach.
lock it with
We
the
have to
key,
go-
throw away the key.
Well, you have to
Assault.
go out of your way
Yeah.
to grab a chair or something so you could go up and get those rusty, dusty heels. Put them so far away.
Like, the thing is, I want to get a pair of heels like them, just not those ones. Because
Please
they
never wear
hurt.
them again.
I won't. And
you.
they hurt so much until Johnny Boy was like, God, you got me fucking saying.
Johnny Boy!
Damn. So Johnny Boy, during Tech Week, he was like, we're getting you new heels. And I was like, now? We open in a week. And so I was so thankful that he got those for me, but I was like, we could have had this option the whole time. Like,
smacking another
that
one.
was an option. And I was over here. Y'all saw the show. I sprint around that stage. I'm thrown onto furniture. I have to fall down. I have bruises on all my legs. I got a bruise right here from where Israel grabbed me once. I have a bruise right here from another time. All down my leg. Just bruises. And it's not easy. I was
No.
in pain this entire
imagine.
show. But I didn't care, you know?
I just don't
It
care.
was tough, but I was like, all right,
Just
cool.
scrapes and
I laid
Yeah.
down on a couch
Yeah.
one scene.
You got to actually lay down.
I ate a Ritz cracker.
I drank
Is that what those
flat
were?
soda and
Oh,
water.
what a show.
What a God, tough for you, I'm sure.
I gotta love how she was going so in depth. She hated everything about it, but then I love it.
No, but I
Okay.
really did because I was so happy every single day I came to rehearsal. Like I would spend all of Tuesdays just at school, and I would get my Tuesday coffee, and I would go from business
you
to
would.
acting. Yeah, I would, and you would too. And then I would go straight into acting, and then
Yeah, we
I would
would.
have half an hour, maybe, if
Yeah, we
that,
would.
to eat. And then I would go to rehearsal, do the whole thing, and then I would get home really late, and then I would just do it all over again.
Yeah, we would.
It was so much fun, and I loved it so much because I was like, damn, I'm really doing the thing I love to do the most with my entire being. Like, how could I not love every moment of this, you know?
It's the sacrifices we make, Carlos.
Exactly.
I hear that. I
So
hear
yeah,
that.
it was rough. And then I had 3 pairs of heels to change into during the show initially, but that was really difficult. So then Jonathan was like, okay, no. We're going to make this 2.
Maybe we should have one pair of heels that are just consistently
Yeah, but
of
the
every
red
outfit.
ones went so much better with the first outfit, so I couldn't really do that.
Come on, think logically.
Yeah.
Sorry, I guess.
No, sorry.
I was joking.
Is that a challenge? Not say sorry to each other for a whole
We
day?
have a rule.
Yeah.
That's a rule.
Well, I mean, don't apologize for stupid crap or stuff that doesn't deserve an apology. I guess.
All right, well, good luck with that.
I wish
I'm trying.
I wish I could do that, but I apologize about every 5 seconds.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
we do that. So we're like,
Yeah, we keep each other.
hey,
Yeah.
stop that. And then I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And then she's like,
Nope.
yeah.
That.
But they're just yeah, we're like, no.
We made that rule a while ago too.
We did. We're doing all right at it.
We're doing okay.
Just don't be sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do that.
That's very difficult.
I what's it called? I do want to ask, Kayla, did you ever have to wear heels for Roxanne? I don't remember.
you
Is that an actual
serious?
question?
Yes.
Are you serious?
I don't remember.
Almost every.
Yes, I
Dude,
would.
I wasn't even in the show and
I don't.
Okay, let me say something. I haven't acted or anything like that. I wanted to. Unfortunately, did not find that in my budget to be able to when I was younger. But almost every female character you find will have a pair of heels on. Whether you like it or not, in some form, shape, or way,
You're
they'll
gonna be
have a pair
wearing
of heels. No. And it's like, why can't we have a female empowering character with sneakers?
Yes.
For real. Well, because
Comfortable
it's 1930s,
shoes.
but, like,
Well, I mean,
I
because
agree.
like most of those shows are based off like very old times where
Yeah,
like
I
they
mean-
all had heels.
So then let's
yeah, but you could do
modernize.
Midsummer
Let's just
Night's Dream
let's
in a high school.
get with the program.
If you know, I could do that differently. It's all about the way that you choose to design the play. I mean, you could do it differently. But it looks like you have something to say. What is it?
Oh, I know. I want to say a joke. Like, hey, like several years, like decades from now, they're gonna be complaining about like, oh, like we have to wear sneakers. Why can't we wear like webbed toe shoes or whatever? They're gonna be like, because like
Webbed
because
toe shoes?
yeah,
fuck
because
that,
the
man.
future or whatever. Like we're
Okay,
we're
then
probably,
we-
Whoever
only wear
decides to
my
put webbed
Converse.
toe shoes in their sense of fashion
in-
needs to get thrown out.
well, I mean, we don't know what's gonna happen. Like what, 100, 200
I know what I'm
years from
doing.
now, we're gonna be dead.
No, I'm living forever
How are you gonna live forever?
because my anxiety says so.
My anxiety said when I'm on my deathbed, it's just gonna revive it.
Nope, not today.
Just kidding.
Okay, I did not remember, but now that I'm thinking about it, how did I not notice that?
Well, probably because the dresses were.
Yeah,
smaller.
the-
You have beautiful dresses.
Those dresses were awesome.
I'm glad you think so. They were so.
Oh,
Awesome
here we go.
To wear.
Oh, here we go.
And so now tell us how you really feel.
Oh god. Okay,
I'm
they
gonna
were
lean
pretty.
back for
They
this.
were really pretty. I will say that, but like, not the most comfortable. You can't really like sit in them at all. And then like okay, so for our first dress rehearsal, the blue one that I wore wasn't even. It was like way too long, and so I was like tripping over it. In the middle, and that was the scene. That was in Act 3 where I was like running around on stage, basically with like even Aaron. He'd like pull me to the side, and I like run over with him, and I almost tripped. That was fun. I did trip a couple times. Didn't like fall over, but I tripped. So that was an experience. And so I was like, Jonathan, it's too long, and he's like, oh, okay, well we'll take off like a little bit, and then he was like measuring it, and he was like, how's this? I'm like, it's too long, Jonathan. He was giving me a hard time.
So you struggle. She struggled with dresses. You struggled with heels. Man, a lot of female.
Well, my heels were better. Well, Jonathan wanted me to wear like he's like, I want as much height as we can possibly get. And I was like,
how tall were they?
Jonathan, I think mine were like 2 inches or like 2.5, maybe
Damn, that's a
I think
lot.
mine were 3.
3.
That's a lot of inches.
yeah,
It was
it's a lot. It's a lot.
I
So
don't know
much.
exactly.
God.
I have because I have the pair that I wore. Because he wanted to give me. He's like, wear this pair, and I was like, okay, great. These are really unstable. I'm gonna bring my own. And so I brought my like dance heels, and then I was like, no, look, they're the same height, totally. And he's like, okay. So I wore my own shoes, and they were much better than.
I mean, but dance heels, everyone needs a pair.
Yes, yes, especially if they're like the split sole shoes, so
Yes.
that way you can bend in them and walk easier. Don't wear it right.
If someone's listening to this and wants me to get dance heels for Christmas, that's on my Christmas list.
Uh-huh.
Hi, parents. Please listen to this.
Oh, that's funny.
Hello,
Capizio,
Mrs. and
split
Mr.
sole, dance heels.
I'm Cody.
The way to go.
The most dad thing my dad can do is send me a picture of a carton of eggs saying, I finally got us eggs.
That's what he just did.
Yay,
Because
Yay, eggs!
so his buddy owns a chicken coop, right? He has his like own little like farmish kind of thing.
Make a cake.
And so we've been bugging him for weeks to bring home eggs, and he just sent a picture to the family group chat being like, I got us eggs. And I'm like, where was that 3 weeks ago?
My family group chat's hilarious.
My family group chat. I have 2. I have one
God.
called La Cocina, which is the kitchen, and I don't know. I don't know how to roll my eyes. Pardon me, Carlos.
The dough.
Even though I'm, the Mexican's there. It's just not there when I speak sometimes.
La cocina.
Thank you. Anyways, so we got that because we're cooks and too many cooks in the kitchen. So we got that. But then we have Crook Family on Snapchat, which is with a lot of my cousins because we're all a rowdy bunch on occasion. So we have Crook Family because we're all always getting into stuff. And we are on that every hour of the day. My family literally posts like, hey, I just cleaned. Oh, look, I finished dinner. Look at my dog. Look at my husband. Like, all this type of stuff. Which is, I love my family for that because like we always want to stay in each other's lives and stuff, and that's fun. So that's my 2 family group chats.
That's great.
funny. That's great.
That's fantastic.
We just get into some weird stuff, like mischief. Like, we literally talked about, like, how we might buy peacocks.
What?
I
not?
fully support that.
Do it.
I
Like,
fully support exotic animals.
thank
okay?
you.
Okay.
Like,
I want a brown cow. That's not
Me
exotic.
too. You
Brown,
know that.
brown
You know
cow.
that.
I would like an otter in my backyard. Okay.
how much money could be making?
I would like a baby elephant.
Many.
I just want a
many
zoo.
many
Many
monies. Many monies.
Many monies.
I have many monies.
Oh my gosh. But no, I would like a petting zoo in my backyard. I really want to own a farm. Okay, that's the whole thing. I want to own a farm.
It gonna be like the next like Wonder Woman for like the next DCEU or something.
Probably.
Did you see that video of the lady who took a peacock on her flight?
No.
As a, like, a support animal?
I mean,
What?
Like, I feel
That'd be
that
my
though.
And she's like sitting down on the plane, and the peacock's feathers, and it's coming out, and it's behind her, just like hitting all the seats.
Oh, that's funny.
And she's like turning
That's
it around.
funny.
See,
Like,
I wouldn't bring my cat, but I wouldn't bring a peacock. I think, but like I also would totally bring a peacock on board.
emotional sport peacock.
Yeah.
Like imagine going to the first class and
see a tiger.
bring a freaking peacock with you as a support animal. That's the most bougie shiz.
Someone needs to bring a tiger as a support.
All right.
nice.
I don't know.
No,
Nice.
let's not go. Let's not
I
go that
would do
far.
that.
Let's no.
I would do
go
that.
that
I would do
far.
that.
No, let's not go that
It's
far.
a baby
baby
kitty.
tiger?
Come on.
Oh, a baby?
It's just a big
A baby, just a baby one, not like a full
Oh,
grown
okay,
one.
okay. I was about to say. I thought you
So
meant
that
like
you
a
can,
big.
The little baby ones sound like.
Tiger.
That's what I was saying.
Well, I mean, like, if they're
No.
tame, I don't see why they wouldn't let you bring on an untamed one, but tame tiger.
You see what happened to those? There's like these 2 guys who like hanged out with or like had like their tigers in their thing.
Yeah.
They thought they were tamed, and then guess what happened?
That time.
Bye face or whatever. I think I don't know. all I know is that those 2 like performed with tigers, and they thought they were tamed. Guess what? I don't know what happened, but they got a little messed up. Be careful of tigers.
Emotional support tiger.
All
See, I
right.
just have like a domesticated tiger, which is my cat, and that's
She thinks she's the shit. I love that for her. She's my little fluffy Cocoa Puff baby, and like she is my literal angel. I love her so much. Every morning I go into the garage and I'm like, "Good morning, my fluffy angel puff." Like literally,
so
it is
freaking
so
adorable.
embarrassing.
I love that.
But
I
like,
love that.
I love her so much. She is my life sport. Love her so much.
You talk about your cat like how you're talking about like your like school best friend. Like, what'd you say at the beginning of it?
my Cocoa Puff.
No. Like
What's her nickname?
when you talk about like she thinks like so like highly of herself or like something
Oh,
like
she
that.
thinks she's the shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she thinks she's that, and I love her for that. But
But
you're something about to like critique like your best friend
Oh my
or something at the
gosh.
lunch table.
I feel that where it's
sophomore
like
year before prom.
like
She thinks she's the shiz for going out with Bradley, but
but Bradley is a bitch. That's how it would initially go, probably.
no, I kid you not. She sits down. She sits down like this. Like she
should.
folds her
How
paws.
formal of her.
She is
At least
so
she's a lady.
perfect. No, she's a lady, but she also acts like she's been on like several continents.
She's been on
You know,
SNL and
Yeah,
been
she's
around.
hosted 3 times now.
Oh yeah.
You know, and she's just I love her so much. She's beautiful.
she has the
still
Lego
has
Death
that
Star.
Instagram.
She does, huh?
She still have her Instagram.
She does still have her.
my
Kayla
God.
knows. Kayla knows.
So
Yeah, Coco the Puff.
At Coco the Fluffy
So-
Puff.
Yeah.
my cat initially, when we picked her off the street, we brought her home. I thought she was gonna be my emotional support animal. I'm her emotional support human.
Aw.
I didn't know that was a thing
Mhm.
until there'd be nights where I can't go to bed unless she's hugging me and sleeping like that, or she has to be on top of me somehow, like on my legs or my chest, and like I wouldn't wake up breathing, but you know that's okay. You know, take one for the team. It's okay. But
So sweet.
yeah,
I remember when I worked at Amazon, and one night I came home and I hear,
Meow.
oh,
and like we have like this really big part of our yard, and so I'm walking around. I think I hear something. I'm like, "Hello," and I see like this little itty bitty black and white kitty hiding underneath one of the weeds, and then I rush to go get my mom and dad because
I could no. This is a great story. I could just so imagine you hear a meow and you're like,
Hello?
Catwoman? Where you at? I can see you totally doing that in the backyard. Sorry. I like such a Codey like and response. Just, where is she? Where is she?
Pulls out my binocular.
Okay,
Anyway.
sorry. Continue.
I digress. Also, I'm into anime women. Continuing with my story. So, continuing. So, I find this little kid and I go get my mom and dad, and then they all come out, and like so is my little brother. And it was just like a little baby kid. We all looked around the area. Keep in mind, this is like 8 something at night. It's 8 at night because my work shift used to be 2 to 7 or something when I worked at Amazon. And it would take me some time to get home, of course, because that's how travel works. Anyway.
No, you just zapped home.
Anyway, so like we like brought him inside. Then me and my dad went to go get like stuff for the kid, like formula, like bottles and stuff like that, milk. We went to Walmart, went back, and then we went.
We got pictures.
I have pictures of me holding the kitten, feeding it with a bottle.
Yes, please show us.
Oh, I will. Hold on.
And do you still have him to this day?
I do. His name's Chopper.
Oh, that's a dope name.
He's an inside and outdoor cat. I named him after a One Piece character. No, to no one's surprise. Who knows me? To nobody's surprise.
See, I didn't get to name Coco. When we adopted her, she already had that name.
I named
Really?
my cat Pebble because when we bought her, we...
I think you got to show them too.
Oh no! Wait.
Here, that's it on tequila.
Oh, baby!
Yeah, it was a very little guy.
My baby fever is not only just human babies; it's animal babies.
That's like not even.
I think you want. I think Talie wants to adopt a cat now.
I think she got slightly a little more into me after seeing
did.
that.
Not even gonna try to cover that up.
That's so small. Jeez. What
It
the-
is.
Can I see?
It's like a few days old. not
Like my
even.
mom. Yeah, my mom literally said, she's like, Codey, if you did not save that kitten that night, it probably would have died out there.
What a savior!
tiny.
I did, and then
Codey the hero.
yeah, who would have thought? Not me. Anyway, and then this story has a part 2.
Oh,
So then-
that's a sequel.
Like a few weeks later, we have Chopper. I'm doing like Cyrano and stuff like that, and I wake up. I'm in my boxers and t-shirt. Mom was like, "Hey, can you take out the trash real quick?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And I go out there with my boxers and t-shirt because I'm tired and I don't give a crap. And we live in the country, so like in the country area, so nobody who hasn't seen me in my boxers is gonna see me in my boxers, right? So I go out there, I take out this bag of trash, and then I turn to my left, and I see a bunch of other little baby kittens on this little wooden structure. By our thing. And then because we were looking for Chopper's family. That was the thing. Because when we moved, we had like this other black cat named Felicia, who we found out was pregnant, but we don't know when she gave the babies. Then we saw all of them. And I turn and I go, "Mom, I think I found them." And so like I'm just in like my boxers and stuff, and we were just thinking of devising a plan. I'm like, she's like, Codey, we need to get them. We need to like capture all these kittens and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, wait, one more thing. She's like, yeah, can I put some pants on first? He's like, no time. Go get your brother. And so I'm in my boxers this entire time. Keep in mind, I'm like,
Fourth time you said that.
I know.
I think Cody was in his boxers.
Nah, I was in my
Like,
hoodie.
come on, how can you think of pants at a time like this?
I
No,
don't
you
know.
don't.
And then we were just chasing the kitties and stuff like that. And my mom like caught like a good bunch of them. And yeah, we got most of them. I think only one got away. And then for the longest time, we had so many kittens in our house. I have more pictures.
More pictures.
Yay.
Are you in your boxers in the picture?
No.
That would be funny though.
This is when I found them at the wooden structure.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Oh, I want that one. That one's mine already.
Someone
Okay.
just get Jordan a farm, please.
Please. Okay, so actually, fun fact, I actually had 25 kittens at one point. Don't ask. Okay, here's the story though.
Don't ask, but I'll tell you.
Don't ask. Let me tell you. So we had a cat when we got her in, she had a litter of kittens. I think she had 5. No big deal. We moved to another house. Those kittens had kittens. There's that litter. And then all the kittens and the mom got pregnant at once. So that's 4 litters right there. So at some point we were a crazy cat household, but I loved all of them.
25 cats under one roof.
Yeah, but there were
That sounds like the best problem to
but like
have.
at least 15. Like at least
Scary.
20
in a box.
were kittens though. So
Chopper
it
in a
was
box.
justified.
No, man.
Ooh, that was cool.
I love it.
You can't do that.
But yeah, finishing up my story real quick. we Anyway, finish up my story real quick.
Yes.
We got a few of them adopted, but we actually set most of them back outside and like we put out food for them and stuff like that. And Chopper is an indoor outside cat too, so he comes in sometimes. He like stays out sometimes and stuff like that.
That's fun.
So we just have a bunch of kittens like roaming around
Cute.
like our area, but it's cute. It's cute.
Are
We
they-
saved the court saved the kittens.
Yay.
What a heroic story you got.
Yeah.
That was great. And what's it called?
We get into some crazy
And you still see them like
situations.
around your house every day?
Oh yeah, like outside in the backyard. Like, okay, so right before I had COVID for the show, like I had to take care of all the animals,
Right.
and this is when I thought I got a cold because the day after they left, I started feeling a little sick. I was just like, oh, it's probably just a cold. I'm probably overreacting. I don't need to overreact at a time like this. So I took care of our 2 dogs, our like 5 or 6 cats that were outside, and the chickens in the little farm area over by my dad's garage. And like, yeah, I put out like about bowls of food for them, water. We take turns doing that stuff.
Right.
But I just did it because everyone else was out of town. They're going on vacation. I had to stay for rehearsal and be sick.
Oh no, that's unfortunate.
The
But
eventful tales of Codey Court, everyone.
exactly.
And
But
kittens.
And Kin.
kittens. That's awesome. That's awesome to hear. Well, I mean, sad that you did get COVID, but hey, you're recovering. You're probably better than ever.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Did an awesome performance. Don't let that bring you down.
Yeah, you doing well?
Heck yeah, I am. Cloud 9, baby.
Awesome.
More like Cloud 10.
Whoa.
Level.
Oh yeah. Going up in the world, I guess.
Okay. This is funny because it all started as audition like acting
And
techniques.
then we talked about kittens.
And we
Oh,
talked
yeah.
about
Can we
everything
do any other
else.
questions
I was
Oh, yeah.
well, I was gonna
I didn't even get to my like pre-show tradition sometimes.
Oh
I
yeah.
do.
Do we have any? Can I ask a question?
yes.
I know I always ask that on here, but
No,
I'm
you're all
still
good. Go for it.
Do we have any like theater superstitions or like
Yes.
little things that we do beforehand or like good luck charms? I should ask that too
Absolutely.
because
Good luck
I
charms.
have all 3 and I thought I would ask all of you.
I-
Jordan, this goes for you too because I know that you're a performer as well.
Yeah. I don't think I do. I used to really bad where I just shake everything out and then I would start jumping up and down being like, okay, let's get this going until I realized that increased my anxiety a little too much. So I kind of had to stop that. And we were also losing. So I stopped that. Nowadays I don't. Like this season though, when I go in, I literally am just like, okay, I just got to breathe and I'm good. And as soon as I hit the stage, that's when I freak out.
Okay.
And I figured keeping calm is about the best tradition I could probably keep for myself.
That's good.
That's about it.
I like that.
Works.
Carlos?
Oh, mine. I'm not wearing it right now, but I don't know if you guys seen it, but I usually wear a necklace on me.
Yeah.
It has it's a dog tag. It has my last name on it, and then it has the cross behind it. And we're not supposed to wear jewelry, or at least in Serena, we're not supposed to. So right before I take it off, I just like look at it real quick. I just remember who's been with me since the start, and then I put it in there and just wish myself luck,
I like that.
And we go on.
I always like to do the 8
Yeah.
shakeouts.
Yeah.
8 down to 1.
8 down to 1. I
Yeah.
always like to do that. It just kind of gets me jazzed.
I feel like we have that ingrained in us.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
from
We're
Yes.
doing that right now in improv. It's like the funniest thing ever. But go ahead.
I like it a lot. I
Yeah,
think it
it's-
actually works, especially if I'm like really nervous. I
Right.
feel like that just kind of calms me down a little bit. I'm like, okay, ready to go. Let's go. I don't know if there's anything like other than that, like that I actually do consistently.
Like you don't have like
every
a
time.
anything you like. You don't have anything physical like luck charm or nothing. Or you don't need that because you know you're just that great of an actress.
Just that good.
I just know that theater people we're superstitious people. We have traditions. We like a
Yeah.
routine.
Well,
Definitely.
okay, so I'm like I'm superstitious like in other areas of the theater. Like if someone says the M word, I'm like, shut it down, go undo
geez.
that.
The what word?
The Scottish play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm lost, so.
I thought I heard something completely different. Anyway, continue.
Spell it for you.
Yeah.
Well, I know what you're talking about. I just thought you said something else.
What do
Okay.
you think she said?
That one.
Okay.
So. Wait, what's
Wait,
going on
what?
over there?
No, I didn't hear the M word. I just heard the.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say, I don't think those are superstitions. I think those are just, being ass.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
jeez.
what else?
And so, I have news.
That's what I thought I heard.
For when I auditioned for colleges and stuff, I'm like, I'm not gonna tell anyone
Oh, wait. I want to hear this.
because I don't want to jinx it. Or like for auditions,
Oh.
when it's over, I'll like not say anything.
We're getting
I'll,
like a
just-
special announcement.
Oh, that I got into one of my colleges.
Oh my God, Kayla! Yay! Which one?
Hey!
I got into San Diego State.
Oh my God! I'm so. Oh, nope. I'm not gonna do that right now. No, I'm not gonna do that right now.
You look like you're about to
Yeah.
bust out. Do you want to go hug her
No,
real quick?
I'm gonna
Just
give
go.
you a hug
Just go do
afterwards.
it.
Oh my God!
Just go
I'm
do it.
so
Just
proud
go
of
do
you.
it now. Go do it now.
Oh my God! I'm so proud of you.
They just destroyed the set. Like,
Sorry about that.
I'm so proud of you.
Guys, get in camera! I was joking.
wow.
You're gonna get a lot.
They're in there somehow.
Hey!
Oh my God.
Did we get the shot?
Yeah, we got it. We're good enough. Don't worry.
We got the shot, baby.
Oh my God.
I love you, Talie.
I love you too.
Talie, I'm coming for your girlfriend.
For those of you that don't
I-
know, Kayla and I
no.
go very, very way back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, like,
Way, way
A little bit of
embarrassing
context
times,
here.
like,
10 years back.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know, right? Shit, what were we talking about?
She just got accepted to her San Diego.
Yes,
Yeah.
superstitions. You don't tell people. All that
Yeah,
type
so
of stuff.
yeah, I wasn't telling anyone, and it worked out in my favor. So now it's only good news.
Right. Okay. That's what.
yeah.
Okay.
That's
Low
so,
key,
like-
it did annoy me that you weren't telling me because I was like, then how am I gonna Because I thought.
You'll
okay.
know if
That
I
ma-
get
okay.
in.
Now it makes sense. But
That's
then I
like-
was like, what the hell? Like.
So for auditions and stuff, I'll let you back in.
I was gonna say, go patiently. Thank you. Sorry, my.
Yeah, St. Patrick's Day today.
Oh yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Wait, who's wearing green? I'm not wearing green. You're wearing green.
I got
I think
superstitions.
she literally texted me yesterday saying, I don't have a green shirt. Let's go get a green shirt.
No,
you went out and got a
so my
green shirt?
exact thing were,
Some
hey,
green in there.
I have an issue. It's urgent. It's life or death. And he's like, what's wrong? I'm like, I don't have green for tomorrow. And he's like, what? And I'm like, I don't have green. So leprechauns are gonna hate me.
My father's
They're
Irish,
gonna
so
know.
I just feel like I've got green inside, so I'm good.
Are you wearing any green?
Thanks. Oh, I have
Damn.
green bruises.
Green bruises.
What?
Okay, that's not something
there you go.
to
Never mind.
no.
Never mind the pinch I get.
You're okay.
Let's just hope you don't
That's what you're doing.
say that to anyone because that's concerning.
I hope you feel better. Anyways,
Anyways, yeah. So
before we were rooting.
Back to Kayla.
so like after auditions, I like won't tell anyone like either like I know how I feel I did, but I won't really like share that stuff with anyone else. I'll be like, oh, I auditioned for the show, and I won't like give any specifics.
all right.
Yeah.
I guess.
Or like I
It's
won't
okay.
tell anyone who I want either. Who
Right.
I
I
want to
get
get.
that way about other things in my life. Like, I don't do that with theater, but I do that with... I'll tell you later. You finish your story.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that way when the cast list comes out, it can either be like, it can just be like celebratory and be like, oh yeah, I got a part. I got this part. So.
I wasn't even trying and I got the part.
Well, that's not true. I
kidding.
try very hard.
I'm kidding.
You're such a hard worker. I know.
You are too. I love you.
Thank you. I love you too.
While you were gone, she said that she got accepted to San Diego University.
Wow.
Encore applause.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. So, okay, what was your?
Wait. Let's superstitions first. Cody, your
Oh,
things.
right.
Oh, my things.
Yeah.
Of course I had to go last.
No, I'm going.
No,
first.
I've had all this time to
no, you
think.
go first. Mine's kind of funny.
No,
You go.
I asked the
Okay.
question.
So,
Oh, I'm ready.
I play Smash Bros.
Carlos knows
Beforehand?
Yes.
Every show?
Play some
Like,
Smash.
really?
At least once during the
Wait, you play Smash Bros before every single show?
not every single show, but like once during like the week and like once during like the show days,
Your weekly. I love
like
that.
beforehand. Because Carlos knows this because we played.
We played literally on the third act. I remember.
Are you for real?
Yes.
Yeah, we played Smash Brothers.
We bought our Switch and we played. It was fun.
It was fun, but like I'd have this tradition back in high school where me and a bunch of like the older people at my high school who were theater kids, we'd go and play Smash Brothers, and it was like a special. It put Smash Brothers in a special place in my heart because we would all hang out and play Smash Brothers either at someone's house or someone would bring a TV and their GameCube and we would play freaking Melee in the dressing room.
That sounds so fun. Oh my god.
It was so cool. I love those guys so much. Like, I still talk to them to this day. Like, sometimes like I'd be gone for a bit because like they're usually on Discord. Then I hop back on like, hey, how's everyone doing? They're like, oh, Codey. I'm like, how you doing, man? I'm like, I'm doing good, man. How are you guys? And it's like, I have like this relic, this bishop relic that goes way back for theater. It's called the Ruckus shirt. And that was like the tradition we did. It was called the Ruckus. And I would go into it, but first rule of the Ruckus, it's like Fight Club basically. Don't bring up the Ruckus. But one thing I will bring up is that like there was always like this like leader, I guess. Like it was always like passed down to someone. Like whoever were like, we'll lead the Ruckus or whatever. And my friend Seppi was the leader before me. And of course, he chose me to take the place because I was the theater boy that's been the longest and stuff. And I got this shirt, the Ruckus shirt. It had like all the plays that like Bishop did with all the signatures and stuff of the people who had the shirt, basically. And then that same year, our director who's been there for years left. Like she left to go on to do bigger things and stuff like that. And so it was like all new and all different and stuff. And also like more like the more popular people came in, so I did not have like that like leadership role I wanted or like to inspire them, I guess. Like they like my peers did me. I didn't have that same effect. Or I feel like I didn't. And so I kind of wanted to be there for more people now because I feel like I have the power to. And that's why I tried to do for Cyrano with like bringing in like the snacks and stuff like that, cuz like, oh my god,
Every little bit helps.
yeah, freaking Michael. He was like, I was talking to him. He was like, oh yeah. He's like something along the lines of, I barely ate anything today. I go like, what? And then so he was like, I think he almost like passed out or something like that. I'm like, all right.
Did he really?
Well, like something like that.
Yeah,
He
it was something like
very
that. He was like really tired, and again,
Yeah, and
no
he did-
energy, and like
Yeah, he didn't eat. So I was just like, all right, I'm not gonna let that happen. And so like, even though like at back of my brain's like, dude, you just quit your job at Amazon. You should be more responsible. I was just like, no, people need my help. So that morning, I went to Target and bought all the snacks, all the waters I could, put them in the back of my car. And also, like, we barely had time between our class and rehearsal. So we didn't have time to go out and eat.
Right.
So we ate the snacks in the back of my car.
That's so great.
And I brought thank you. Like there's people who were vegan, so I asked them, like, I brought vegan snacks, like these vegan chips and Oreos and stuff like that. Mark and Faith, I got you guys.
Mark's vegan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that.
So I got like Oreos and these like vegan chips. So I made sure like everyone ate. And I had like a bunch of water bottles and stuff, and I brought them all into the green room and stuff. That's why there's all that food there.
That's so fantastic.
And then,
Wonderful.
because people weren't putting their stuff away, they were like got mad at me for bringing food in there and stuff.
Yeah.
Which was, yo, those stage managers in Cyrano, frick you guys. You guys are.
Oh,
No, fuck them. Just say that.
Talie, no filter anymore. Just
Yeah,
That
because like,
was removed.
Jesus, because like,
No, I feel you because like I mean they weren't. I mean the assistant stage manager, she was cool, but
Yeah.
the stage manager, we didn't really connect with her. I guess.
Yeah, because like, oh my god, she said that when people like leave their mess and stuff like that, she's like, "Oh, I'm not your mom" and stuff like that. I'm like, "Good, I don't want you to be. I don't want you to be my mom." Like Jesus, like Mike, I just did not vibe with them.
Right.
Or I vibed with one of them, but I did not vibe with the other one. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I don't care.
There you go. That's
I
your
don't,
sister.
I don't feel bad about it. I don't. Because I know I was doing a good thing.
Yeah.
No, you were. No, you. They didn't see it, obviously. So
Yeah.
they just thought you were just bringing in food just to bring food. Like,
Yeah, of
they didn't
course.
see you were really helping
I
out.
didn't know if we were like allowed to eat it. I was like, I didn't because I.
Well, I
didn't
mean, like,
know
not
you
in
could.
costume. We
Yeah,
were,
not
but,
in
like,
costume, but-
beforehand we were.
Well, sure, but like.
I remember we
I
had
didn't like at all.
we literally had like not a feast, but like we everyone or yeah, you had like those chips, waters, everything, and we just like sat around in a circle and we just started eating,
Yeah.
telling each other stories, and
It
that was peaceful.
It was
Yeah,
good
like when we
time.
were hanging out in the hallway.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't know if I could do that.
I mean, I brought them. Of course we could.
Oh, right.
And like, I don't know. Just, I get why the costume thing, but like, you guys, people of Cyrano who didn't put your trash away, what the frick, dude? Why? Why? We are adults. Like,
For real.
jeez.
Yeah, clean up your trash.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
The earth is polluted enough as it is. Please be
That's the least we could have done.
Right.
I know there's a good chunk of people that did. I know, but like there had to been some who didn't because I got scolded at for bringing in the snacks and not picking up the trash and stuff. Like, bruh, whoever did that, thumbs down.
Down.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Thank you, Carlos. But yeah, that's what were we talking about?
pre-show traditions.
Oh, yeah, pre-show
rituals,
traditions
good
and
luck
stuff.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I went on a whole tangent,
I'm
like a
glad
whole
you did.
backstory
But
tangent.
honestly,
Again.
if that was never brought up, that story probably would have never been told. So I'm kind of
Probably.
glad you actually spoke
You
up on
need to
that.
Was
that
Michael
out.
okay though?
Huh?
Was Michael okay?
I mean,
He's good now.
he's good now.
Okay.
Like he
He's-
was
So,
because
like,
I
that
brought him
makes
that
two
food
of
and
us.
stuff like that.
What?
Like he was eating because I brought him the food and stuff.
Oh, okay, good.
And also, some people didn't eat, and then there were none. So I would also bring a little snacks too. Like
Well, that's nice.
theater people eat.
I'm
I
sorry.
feel
Good
like
God.
I feel like you're kind of like the father-ish figure around.
Take care of yourself.
You're just looking now.
Take care
It's
of
great.
yourselves. I'll do it for you.
There was some incidents. I know what he's talking about.
Huh?
When I need to eat.
Oh
When
yeah.
we weren't eating. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was
Why is
referring to
Because there's like,
another person.
Which person?
Do I have to?
None of y'all were eating.
That's true. Well, mainly I ate a little. I ate a little
A
bit.
little bit.
Yeah.
Cody, you need to eat more. I worry about you.
Oh.
I feel like that's the thing with like a lot of theater people is like they're like,
We work
oh,
ourselves so hard and then we just
Yeah.
don't eat. Where's my water?
working
I don't
to
care.
my limit for the show.
Honestly-
But I love it. It's fine.
Honestly, I just forget. Like it's nothing
that's
like
it.
it's nothing like a oh my god I gotta be skinnier. It's like oh crap, I didn't eat.
Right?
Oh.
For me, it's always just like, do I need to? Nah.
Yes!
You're not
Yes.
hungry.
Yes.
Yes.
Who needs to feel
you
like
need to
they're
fuel
hungry?
yourself to
Mm.
run around and have mental
I
breakdowns.
know.
on
You need
the
to eat.
stage.
Well, I had mental breakdowns other times, but it wasn't always because of food. But I'm okay.
Well, that's good.
So I've had troubles getting my guard to eat food before practice, and it was an
Your
ongoing.
who?
My guard,
Oh.
Color guard.
color guard, yeah.
It's a high school thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I was having a really big problem with that to the point where some people have to sit out because they feel like they had to pass out. So I threatened them that if they wouldn't eat before practice, I'd bring a whole thing of saltine crackers and they had to eat the whole thing before they could practice.
Salty
In front of me.
crackers.
In front of me, too.
Dude,
Dang.
And they had to drink
I
a whole
love
water bottle,
saltine-
too.
I love saltine crackers.
Okay, so,
I can't tell if that's a joke.
I do actually. I love them.
but since that threat, they've gone better at eating, before practice at least. But I told them, I said, if it's going to continue being a cycle, then I'm going to make you eat a whole packet in front of me and a whole water bottle before you get up and do anything. Because I need to know you eating today. So, safe to say they drink a lot now. They eat a lot more, which is good. But it's hard because a lot of us do actually struggle with eating disorders and all that. And me being one of them. So it's like, I get why you don't eat. And I get kind of like that mentality of it because I've been put that in my head a little bit. But like, even if it's like a couple of chips, like just put something in your body so it has something to run on.
Though, if
Yeah.
you're working hard like that.
Yeah,
You're
like
already burning so many calories. You need to like fill yourself more. Of course, I can take my own advice with that. But
yeah,
Right.
me
I
too.
can as well.
I actually had an accident last week.
Oh, shoot.
And so I was having really bad allergies. I do on every season. It can get really bad or decently okay. It depends. And so I was taking new allergy medicine, and I was eating it on it. I was taking it on an empty stomach. No food, no. I would drink water with it. Didn't think anything of it, but I wasn't eating as much because my appetite was going down because of my allergies. I learned the hard way when I almost had a seizure in the band room. Yeah.
Eat your protein.
Yeah. So I learned quickly that I probably need to eat and drink water. So for a few days, everything was monitored with me. At least I ate something a day. My friends were on top of me a lot more. And it's not like they weren't before because they knew I was having trouble eating. But so to those who are watching
Or listening.
or listening,
Or both.
okay,
If you're watching,
eat at least 2 meals a day. Doesn't matter what it is. You need to eat at least 2 meals a day and at least 8 cups of water.
Oh.
That would be great.
I don't know about that. 8 cups of water, but
No,
water is
technically, that's what
definitely.
you're
How many
supposed to do.
coffees is that?
It's like 1.5, right? Like it's water still.
I mean, yeah, I get it.
That's not
Technically, you're supposed to drink at least around 8 cups of water a day, though. So that's actually not.
Is that like
How much is it? How much is 8 cups?
how many liters? Yo, how many?
4 water bottles?
Oh, I could do that. I could do that.
Yeah, because I would
did
feel like
the
I
math
get
in
really
high school.
thirsty and like I just like chug a bunch of water all at once. I'm like, oh, there it is.
How much is it?
Yo, how many liters is that, dog?
64 fluid ounce. Okay, that seems like a lot.
That's not.
Maybe at
There's
least
a video game.
32 ounces of water.
There's a video game.
How much is
joke
in
to
a
be made
water
there,
bottle?
but,
In a water bottle?
There's a video game joke to be made there, but I don't want to do it.
Then make it.
So at
That's
least
3, you know?
It's like a full stack of
Or
Minecraft.
4.
3-4 of them. That's actually not.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, it's like 4 waters. Yeah.
I guess.
No, that's fine enough.
That was for all you Minecraft YouTubers out there. Ooh, what are your buttons?
You want to press it?
What's-
That's
what-
what they all do.
Oh, I thought that blue button was help. What's
Help.
Oh, I like
I
that.
didn't
No, just
R.
Ooh, that was like.
Whoa! Okay.
That's the outro song. So
You know what? You get a for the
you're just pressing buttons,
you get a yellow button for that.
and then there's a.
There's a whole wrong.
These are the.
Oh, correct. Drum roll. Jeopardy. Oh shit.
What is it? Wait, what is Jeopardy? I can't hear it.
Oh, I like that.
I fucking love Jeopardy, man.
Okay, that's amazing. Okay.
Fail sound. Crickets.
And yeah, there's a lot more room. So like on the, next page, I can just add more sounds onto here.
Oh, I like that.
Do like a Codey soundboard.
You went into British for a moment.
Oh, I can't do it while we're recording, but
I want to press the buttons.
Full.
I want to press the buttons.
Your voice was so soft. That was horrible.
Hey, I want to press the buttons. Save some for me.
Next page.
Sound 8.
Wait.
Penis enlargement pills.
What? Wait. No. Go back. What was
We're
that?
going through all of. No.
No.
Oh shit.
Which page was it?
No.
that was 2.
No. There you
All
go.
right, we're going.
Penis enlargement pills.
Was that me?
Wait,
was
this
not
is
you.
the one that we
I think
did
so, hold
with
on.
Frank?
Is that Kayla?
That's me.
Oh my god.
I fucking think.
I love my Oreo milkshakes with rain.
What was that?
Was it with ranch? I love my
love
Oreo
my
milkshakes with ranch.
Fuck.
You just spit on me. Ew.
It's all good. And then obviously this one. That was all of them. But
I would love to do a Codey soundboard.
I want to do a princess soundboard.
Wait, can we record?
Can
I
I?
said Codey soundboard first.
What's a Talie catchphrase? What's a Codey catchphrase? And what's the
I want a brown moo moo
Okay,
cow.
we could record. Okay,
Or
which one? Who's doing this?
I'll do this one.
Real quick. Let Codey do it. Ready?
Okay.
Do you tell me? You tell me. You know what you want to say? Ready?
Hooba Dooba!
I love that.
Hooba Dooba!
Can I do one?
Okay.
Hooba Dooba!
Okay, and the cool thing is that you can either
Oh, make it
Hooba Dooba!
you can pause it whenever you. Just
Please
press it.
use that in your pod.
Hooba Dooba!
There. Replay. So whenever you click it,
Hooba Dooba! Hooba Dooba!
and then this.
We might need to trim that a little bit. That's
Hooba Dooba!
Oh no, I think that's good.
Okay.
well, the
you want it
little
red?
beginning part.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
one.
You
Okay.
I try and do it.
Can I do it?
I
Want to do one?
Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Our hand is vulnerable. Vulnerable is but it does not be handled forgotten. Our hand is vulnerable. Vulnerable is
What's
but
a
it does
Talie
not be handled forgotten.
Tally catchphrase.
I love that.
Our hand is vulnerable.
It's okay. It's cute.
Blue.
Jeez. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Talie,
I'm sorry.
So I'm not gonna say I'm sorry as my catchphrase.
Sorry.
What's something I do?
Do Duba Hua.
I don't know.
I don't know. What do I say?
You're beautiful.
It's gonna be on this podcast forever.
Like, yeah. It's something nice.
Anyways. Wait, can I?
Oh, that works.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I always say that. Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Anyways.
That was perfect.
Anyway.
We'll go.
Purple.
Purple. This one.
That's your favorite color.
Perfect. We'll do like. Kayla, you want to do one?
Yes.
Ready? You know what you want to say, or
I can't see it.
no?
Wait, what do you want to do?
Wait.
I'll say
what's
3, 2,
your-
1,
what's
go.
your
I'll say 3, 2, 1, go. You
Okay.
know what you want to say?
I do.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Lame. Lame.
I want another.
What color?
What color? What colors are there?
Kayla, what's your favorite color?
Make it green. I like the color
Green. That one. This one or like a bright green? Like this one.
No.
That one looks like.
sound
That one looks
Yeah,
like
not
pee.
That sounds so good.
Yo, this isn't the ASMR podcast. You missed the last episode.
Tally
We got
and I
that
are going to start our own podcast. It's going to be the
that's
ASMR podcast.
Wait a
Ocean
second.
sounds
Wait a
all day.
second.
Yes.
Ocean Force
The
sounds
beautiful crew.
ASMR to avoid harm. Huh?
What?
I remember now.
Where's she going?
I was like, huh?
I got a bone to pick with you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But guys, if you want to go check out Talie and I's podcast, it's going to be the beautiful crew.
Yeah, it's
On
gonna be
Spotify
all about
soon.
Animals and ocean sounds.
There we go.
And ocean sounds.
Check out Cody's podcast, Dinkus Brinkus.
Everyone's gonna have their own podcast at the end of this.
Spin-off series, man.
All,
You wanna do another one?
all I'm gonna
Heck yeah.
all I'm gonna say in mine is just drink some water, please.
Aw,
All right.
that's my thing.
Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Now this is epic! Now this is epic!
That was good. That was good. I agree.
Voice acting.
That's
Orange?
beautiful.
Or what color?
Oh my god, you should hear my Sonic the Hedgehog impression.
Which one
It's
you
so
want? Which
good.
color you want?
Ooh, orange.
Orange.
I'm fine with orange.
Perfect.
I already have my red button. That's all I need.
Talie, you want to do another one?
I don't know what other things do I say.
Make like a cute noise or something.
A cute noise.
I don't know.
It's a cute noise.
I don't know.
Anything you say. Obviously.
Factual.
These fucking shoes. No, I'm kidding.
What else should I do?
I don't know. Say something like I don't know. Say
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. That's what I do every time I see my band director. I'm like, hello.
Well, then that should be yours.
Okay.
Then you do one before me, Mel, I think.
Okay.
That's
You
good.
wanna do it?
Cody, what
Ready?
about you?
3, 2, 1, go.
Hello. Hello. I love that.
I think the color's perfect too. So,
Yep. My boo boo.
not that one. Blue?
Boo.
Mm.
Boo button.
Kayla, you want
That's
to
what I
record
said
another
to
one?
Oh my god, I gotta think of what it's saying.
You say a lot of things to me.
This is great. I love this.
That was cute.
What?
Start like making a song.
Yeah, we're trying to think of what Talie should say for her second button.
Who's texting me? I'm not popular.
Right.
I got 10,000 steps today. What else do I say?
It's my dad.
4 shots of
Lovely.
espresso.
Okay, so the buddy who
drink some water or something.
Look at the
drink
baby
some water,
horse.
please.
Look at the horse. It's a baby. It was born yesterday.
Or like,
Was it?
Yeah, it was born yesterday.
I think we found her button.
What was it?
Go drink some water, please.
All right, ready?
Oh,
3, 2, 1, go.
Go drink some water, please. Go drink some water, please.
Why is that?
Why is that soothing?
Ah!
it's so cute.
I know.
It's so Talie of you.
Kayla, last but not least.
wait.
You get a second button.
Yay! Oh wait, actually, I'll do that.
Do what?
Wait,
3,
tell me what it's going.
3, 2, 1, go.
Wait.
Flowers.
That's Kayla.
Wait.
Okay, that was good actually. Do later that one. Cool. We just made a whole nother soundboard.
Oh, let's play him. Let's play him.
So literally, so whenever I want, I just have it on there, and then just.
Hooba dooba! Now this is epic!
Our Hannah is Vanilla, but it does not be handled forgotten.
Anyways,
Lame.
go drink some water, please.
Wait.
Hello.
Maybe that should be your intro.
Lame.
What?
Now this is epic!
Go drink some water, please.
Wait.
Why is there a whole
Our
like
Hannah
dynamic?
is Vanilla,
We just made a
but it does
sport
not
with
be
that.
handled forgotten.
That's literally like me and Talie's whole dynamic.
Exactly.
It's like
Now this is epic!
Go drink some water, please.
Actually,
that's genuinely our dynamic.
That's literally it.
Now this is epic!
Go drink some water.
No, I'm not ready for this to be over. No, I refuse. Let this be
Good
over.
luck charm.
Hurry!
Oh crap! All right. Sorry.
Go ahead. I stopped it.
Oh,
Thank you.
yay!
Oh my god.
Bonus content!
No, it's because we're on an hour and 20 minutes now, so
That's nothing.
that's why. So this will probably be a special episode. So
Are we
it
special?
is a special.
very special. you guys are very special.
Aw.
This is the I never mentioned it, but this is the first time. This is the most people have had it in one podcast.
Yeah.
I've had 2, I have 3, I had 4. Never 5 people in here.
do it
So
again.
We gotta do that. We
Sometime.
gotta do the like double one. Remember the one we were talking about where we double over clips and stuff?
oh yes, definitely. I need
I would love to
I need
do
I need
that
I need Frankie and probably John Michael for that one because oh my god, like that's gonna be
Three
great.
thumbs.
They can, they can dub some clips. People in here can dub some clips.
At this point, you just need a studio.
Yeah.
Yo, where do you get?
I'm working on
Is
it.
this sound foam good?
Yeah.
I think so. I
Ooh.
You can't once I get the whole room soundproof, then that'll be great.
That'd be
I'm
so
trying.
cool.
I'm trying to make like a sound booth for my loft bed. So, wait. Hold up, Talie. Your good luck charm.
Oh crap!
Sorry.
No worries. Don't say sorry.
You know what? I actually at this point I'll probably have this one the longest since this is the most people. So
Okay.
just go ahead and go along, and then when we're done
sorry.
talking, we'll
Go
go.
on, dear.
Thank you. Okay, so going way back. Okay, so during one of my very first shows, like literally ever, I think I must have been like 8 or something like that. My dad got me this 4-leaf clover pressed into some glass, and it's a necklace. And so I bring it with me to every single show because I used to always keep it with all my makeup, and so I brought it with me to every single show because I always kept it in like this little pocket. And ever since I was really little, before every audition, and this is mainly for auditions, but sometimes it's for shows too. My grandma would always sing me, what's it called? Kayla, you know Gypsy, right?
A little bit.
Me too. I think it's a Gypsy's turn. And it's like, you'll be swell, you'll be great.
Yes.
My grandma sung that. Exactly. And it's Everything's Coming Up Roses for
Yeah.
Gypsy. And like, my grandma used to sing me that song before every single audition. So now I either listen to the song or I sing myself that song before every audition, before every callback, and generally before opening night.
That's incredible.
Yeah. And I also
Now this is epic!
And my dad sometimes he used to write me this note like before shows and stuff when he couldn't be able to make it because he was working and stuff. He would write break a leg or something like that, and then I want my grandma to write "You'll be swell," and I want to get break a leg tonight on this arm, and you'll be swell on this arm.
Oh, how cute.
That's freaking adorable.
Thank
That's
you.
amazing.
And I don't know. I like my tattoos to mean something, and I don't have any right now because I can't. But you know, maybe someday. So those are my little traditions, and I am a superstitious person, so it works out quite nicely for
So
me.
you do plan on getting a tattoo?
I plan on getting several.
I
I
might
have
get
a
one.
notes app on my phone full of every single one.
Okay, I was about-
placement and all that.
I was about to say, what is everyone gonna get, and what's the meaning behind it?
Let me show you.
Uh,
Oh, let me show you.
I'll just do mine first real quick. I want real quick. We thought of this already. We're gonna get like if we were to have kids, which we're hoping we do. Their names and their birth date like right on our like back shoulder, so it's always on us.
so you don't forget.
Yeah, so I don't forget. So if I forget, I just look in the mirror and be like, "It's his birthday." No, no. And
Yesterday?
Can you imagine?
That would be hilarious.
it's like, "Hey, check your back." Okay. And also, I want my name or like my last name on my forearm. Either that or like the flag of Mexico or an American like combined together. So those two would be cool on my forearm. I want something on my forearm, but like the most meaning to me.
My name.
That's not happening. I'm telling you that now. I love you so much, but that's not happening.
No, I have a rule like that too. I will not get someone's name. I refuse to do it, and I will not get someone's face.
Oh.
Like,
Oh, jeez.
I don't.
The face one just seems
Extra.
extra. There you go.
Yeah.
No names, no faces ever.
No.
It looks so bad if they didn't do
I
it.
don't know. It looks like a weird like
No.
Picasso.
No.
Exactly.
Like, no, like
So like,
partner's name. No,
You
like
never-
no partner's names as like tattoos.
Never.
Yeah.
Because they'll
God, no.
mm-mm,
Nope.
mm-mm.
Not doing
Those
that.
never go good.
I would get my kids because they're gonna stick around
because,
forever.
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
You're always gonna love them.
yeah,
You know, so
they came from you.
But not your partner.
No, I wouldn't get my partner's name on me, but I would get a still matching tattoo with them that could be turned into something else later on if something were to happen.
yeah, we did.
That's fair.
I did send her a picture like on her ring finger or something. There's like the yin and yang sign.
Oh,
so
my
one,
parents want to do something like that. Like the way that my parents hold hands is in like a very specific way that's like only unique to them, and like I don't even understand it. But the way they hold hands, like their thumbs connect or something like that. I don't know. And so they want to get a sun and a moon. That's like that's a yin and a yang. So that way that when they hold hands, they're together.
I like the sun and moon idea.
Yeah, I think so too. I think.
But who
so
would be
too.
the sun? Who would be the moon?
I'd be the moon.
You're the sun.
Exactly, because you shine bright. Anyways,
Oh,
who's next? Cody, you're next.
Oh
and
God.
stuff.
I'll get like a little like star on my back, like right here, just like a miniature one.
Cute.
Like on my back. And if you know, you know. You know.
Because you're born a star.
Yeah.
Close enough.
No, is that not it?
I figured as much.
Talie.
Yes.
Jojo though.
Let me get into this.
Oh,
the camera.
Oh,
She brought up
no!
the notes
Oh,
app.
do I ever?
Everyone, go to the bathroom now.
List.
I hope y'all
Pee
are
now.
strapped in and
Grab your
prepared.
snacks now.
Because
We're
I
gonna hear
can
a
talk
bit.
for a very long time.
I think,
All y'all
I think
know
any
this.
of us can.
I know.
As we have proven.
Yeah.
So, I've had this list for quite some time now. So, this has always just been in my mind. I just decided to write it down a couple months back. So, I love Harry Potter, but I don't want to be like weird and get like the Deathly Hallows or anything like that, even though I think that's a fucking awesome tattoo. I want to get the Harry Potter stars that are in the corner of the books because I've always thought that the stars are so unique to only the books. And I really like stars. I draw
love
stars a lot. Like, I draw stars all on my forearm when I'm either A, anxious, B, thinking too much, or C, when I'm like, not right now. I'm good right now.
I was checking to see if there's any stars.
But I
For context.
for context, but I do always keep a pen with me just in case I need to draw on myself.
I wear stars on my clothing like all the time.
All the time.
It's
fun.
It's awesome.
I know. It's
That
cool.
jacket, that one jacket I have, the star
Yeah.
on the back. I need more star clothes. Anyway, continue.
Okay, so I'm either gonna get that one on my finger right there, or on my wrist right there. And then my grandma, she used to grow. Oh, she still grows. She grows blue hydrangeas in her front yard, and hydrangeas and what's it called? Baby's breath are my two favorite flowers. And the hydrangeas, of course, because of my grandma. And I would get some like a tattoo right there on my side of hydrangeas. And then I just told y'all break a leg tonight on my left arm, and then you'll be swell in my grandma's handwriting on my right arm. And then I want to get 2 stars, one for me and my best friend, right on my collarbone, right there. And because we had just graduated the night before, and we got these temporary tattoos, like little gold stars, and I was like, Shay, we're gonna get tattoos together someday, and I was like, we should just like plan this out now. So I just got 2 little gold star tattoos, temporary ones, right there on my collarbone, and I was like, you know what? This would be so cool if I actually did this. So I have that. And then I want to get the word Evermore side boob right there.
Oh,
or
classic.
Under boob, because why not? And then this is, if I was only going to get one tattoo and I was still, I feel like it would be this. Don't laugh at me, none of you.
I literally just said an anime tattoo. I think you're good, dear.
I want to get 209 on the inside of my lip.
Honey,
I know.
why?
Because it's a family thing.
Okay.
That's
But why inside your lip?
Because no one can see it, so I'm more castable.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is the smartest thing I've heard from a tattoo. That's almost like, wow.
And I know it's
I might
sort
just-
of like a prostitute thing to do. I don't really care.
Live your best life.
Yeah. So, but like I know
That's
that
a
would
wholesome
hurt
reason,
so
though.
much. What?
That's like a wholesome reason, though.
It does,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a family thing because I have an uncle that has that.
Yeah, I do believe every tattoo should have some sort of meaning.
These all have
behind it.
meaning to
Yeah,
me.
so.
And then if I wasn't gonna get the 2 stars on my collarbone, but I really want to get them on my collarbone, I would get a little butterfly for my best friend because she's my soulmate. Well, one of them. I believe in multiple soulmates. And I would get that one also under boob because that's where she wants to get a tattoo, and so I feel like we would get them together. And then my grandfather, he calls me Pumpkin. He has always called me Pumpkin. So I would get a little pumpkin tattoo that I drew, or I would get him just to write the word pumpkin. I feel like I would get that like on my ankle. And then this one is a little more emotional, but my conductor that passed away a few years back, he used to write music notes on all the music stands so we knew which ones were ours, and so I would, get a picture of the music note that he drew, and I would get a little music note somewhere.
Aww.
Anyways, that's all my list.
Oh, how cute.
You should press the all one for that, dude.
Yeah. Kayla, you're next.
Oh, so to counter that, I can't get tattoos at all because
Guess.
I don't handle needles well.
Oh.
Like I have passed out before, so tattoos are kind of out of the question, at least for now.
Maybe like one of those like temporary tattoos, like the really good ones you see.
Ink box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kayla,
those
you
ones.
and I should do
wanted
ink
to-
box
yeah,
stuff one
'cause
day.
I used to draw on my arm all the time as well, and my mom would be like, "Stop doing that! You're gonna poison yourself with pens." I'm like,
Sorry.
"But that
I love
I
your
want the
mom.
ink to run through my veins.
So what the ink? Yeah, so I've been looking into like those like pens where it's like
Yeah.
safe. So I'd definitely be down for that. Love temporary tattoos, but can't do the real thing.
What about, have you thought of piercings?
Can't do that either.
Okay. Well,
No, actually, my ears were pierced at a point in time. I've gotten my ears pierced 3 times.
Really?
And they're not.
Wait,
they're
like same
closed
spot?
right now.
Okay.
I wonder if there's like any way to like develop like a ear jewelry that doesn't require like pierced ears.
isn't there?
There are like
There's
clip-ons.
the twist ones that just go like straight up your ear. And
Isn't there like magnets or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so for Cyrano, because I had earrings, they were magnets.
Mine
Yeah.
too. That's what
I heard of those, but
Yeah.
Never
So-
mind.
so
I thought I
I
had like
like
$1
the
billion
magnetic
idea.
ones.
it's okay.
One day,
sorry,
you
no.
never know.
Maybe.
Yeah, so the magnetic ones are like, they're cool because they stay really well, but if you wear them for a while, they start to hurt a little bit.
Oh, jeez.
But yeah, no, the magnetic ones are good. There's there's fake like other things that you can just like slide on or clip on. So those are cool.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
And Princess, you have any tattoo ideas?
Yes, obviously be the ones with you. I want my kids' names on me and something with you at some point. I actually have a friend who's designing one for me right now. I don't know if I can find it right now though. I have one of my grandmother's paintings. She passed away during quarantine. I was not extremely close with her. I actually had a very strained relationship with her, but still love her regardless because she is still my grandmother. I do not think I'm going to be finding this picture, but I will find it later. And she was a very big artist. She made porcelain dolls. She painted. She sculpted. She was a model at some point. Like, she did about everything she could at that point. And she made this beautiful painting of a girl with her hand on her shoulder. She's looking back. And I wanted to get that into some kind of line art. So my friend's designing that for me. And instead of the hand being on her shoulder, she's going to hold a bouquet of sunflowers, which are my mom's favorite flower. So I'm adding my grandmother and my mom into my tattoo. And then my grandmother, who passed away just after my birthday, Mima, we love her. I want to get something for her. I'm not positive of what I'm gonna get for her yet. It's gonna be at, I'm gonna find it, but I might put like her "I love you" somewhere.
Wait, like in her handwriting?
Yeah. I have to find one for cards. I have so many birthday cards from her, but I'm gonna find one that's in her handwriting that says "I love you." I think that's about it. But knowing me, absolutely love tattoos. I actually at some point, I really wanted to do. Here, can you hold this real quick while I show this? Okay. So I really want to do a tattoo where the roots of a tree were like down here, and it went up into a tree, and it went down my arms. So it's like a huge tree on my body.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, until I realized I probably am not a huge fan of needles. So that's.
What do you mean, probably?
Do you not know?
I don't have an issue with them as of right now, but I also don't know until I actually get my first tattoo how I'm going to react to it. So that's a bit out of there. But my original plan was a big tree sprouting out into my arms, and then flowers would go all the way up my arms.
Oh, that's cute.
That's cute.
Yeah,
I love when people.
It's like the tree of life, and it's going to grow more. Yeah. But then, plans change, so I have no idea. That's like the biggest one I have in mind, though.
No, I get that. My mom and dad, they're both kind of into tattoos. My mom more so. I think she has 4 or 3 tattoos. I know one my brother's gonna get because my mom, my brother, and my dad, they all want to get my mom and my grandfather. No, wait, did I just say my dad? I'm so sorry. My mom and my grandfather, they all have this band that wraps around their left arm, and my mom got it tattooed when she was my age, and then my grandpa got tattooed because he was in the military, and my brother wants to get that tattooed because he is so much like my mom and my grandfather that it's almost scary. So he's gonna do that, I think. And then my mama has one on her back, and then she has one on her hip too. I don't know why I just said that.
I mean, we're on the topic of tattoos. Every tattoo should have a meaning, I believe.
I think so.
But if you just get them, cool, whatever. But it looks better knowing there's a meaning behind it. Yeah.
Speaking of which, do we have time for a tattoo story? Because I got one.
Go for it. We do.
Okay. So when I was a kid, this is build up by the way. When I was a kid, I drew comics and stuff, and the first comic book character I ever came up was this dog named Mr. Dog, and he had it was based on a stuffed animal my uncle got me one day. We went to the airport. He had a long nose, a little train conductor hat. It was the cutest thing I've ever had. I played with that thing so much. I love that thing to death. My parents still have it because why wouldn't they?
Right.
And then I made comics of him. In school, I drew him and stuff like that. And my dad saw me draw him, and he thought he was awesome and stuff. I made little comic books, and I show my parents and stuff like that. It was really cute. And then, as a tradition, when me and my dad went to Free Comic Book Day, it's this holiday where you wait in line to get free comic books and stuff like that at comic book shops and stuff. But the one where we went to, you could also get a free sketch. So as a tradition, we would always get a sketch of Mr. Dog and somebody. So I have comic book covers Mr. Dog and Spider-Man and Mr. Dog and Deadpool or Batman and him dressed up with Marty's outfit from Back to the Future too. But nice. I digress. One time we got this really cool sketch of him, of Mr. Dog, because me and my dad both waited in line. We got 2 tickets. So if you wait in line, you get a ticket to get a free sketch. That's how it worked. And one day, or he gets a tattoo of that sketch on his arm. Right here.
Wait, your dad?
Yeah, my dad has a tattoo of Mr. Dog, my first cartoon character, on his arm.
Oh my god.
That's heart-wrenching.
Now this is epic.
You could have used the awe.
I thought that was better.
But yeah, that was a good sound too, though. But yeah, I'm trying to work on a comic book series right now, and you better believe it. I will do whatever it takes to put that character in.
Yes.
That's cute.
That makes my heart happy.
There's this.
Oh, there's no sound.
There we go.
Those combos together were great.
But yeah, I would love to write a little comic book series with him. I actually have a few in mind, but we could talk about that another time because
I know that we're allowed. Part 2.
Honestly, no, we can still go. I'm probably planning on. We have to leave, but no later than 12:45.
It is almost 12:30.
12:30.
12:25 almost actually.
Oh, yeah.
we should probably get ready to
Yeah.
play the outro.
All right.
The outro. Where's the outro at?
Final words and stuff.
This was lovely, Carlos. Thank you so much for doing this.
Oh yeah, this is
Sorry.
Let's do it again sometime. This is my 7th time on here.
Yes.
like 4th, I think.
I think it's your 3rd? 4th.
I think it's 4th.
3rd. 4th.
4th.
You've been here a couple times.
Yeah,
which is a great thing.
I'm a regular.
Yes, at this
That's all
one.
that matters.
Series
That's all that matters.
I'm trying to be a regular.
I hope so. You could just talk to.
Oh man, this has been going on for an hour and 37 minutes.
As it should.
Dang.
As it should. This whole I don't think I'm cutting any of this. Probably just so everything that's been said here, it's gonna be on
Everything has been recorded and will be
Everything.
posted online. So
Your
Be
discretion is
afraid.
Smash
advised.
that like button and all that.
Yeah, smash that like button.
Do whatever you want.
Subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe. Put it on your podcast thing on Apple.
Yeah, Apple,
Do whatever,
Spotify.
man. Just do
Do what you
something.
will with
Do
our
something positive with
content.
this podcast. Anyway.
Kayla, final words.
So you guys are just doing the outro for me. Sweet.
Yes, oh yeah.
yeah.
Kayla, anything final to say, please?
Wonderful last words. Anyway.
Awesome, princess.
Thank you for having me on. I love you all. Even though I just met 2 of you today, so yeah. But Talie.
Oh no, Carlos. Final words.
I just gotta say, real quick, just everybody, you're gonna find them all. I'm gonna have their ads all on top of them or description wherever you guys see them. You'll find them. Please support them.
Thank you.
Everyone here is an amazing actor or actress, and also an amazing dancer. Once again, she just got accepted to what was it, San Diego University or?
San Diego State.
Yeah.
I'm making
She just got her first place for her team.
Hoping you get a 3rd this weekend.
hope we're not going around.
Codey, being the wonderful actor he is, he's still being the best actor he can be to this day.
I made coffees.
Yeah, you got that.
Yeah.
And Talie not only being an amazing actress, but an amazing podcaster.
She's great.
Everyone around the table has been doing amazing. Go on to Codey.
Yeah, Cody, final words, please.
Oh, thank you everyone for watching. It's been a real pleasure. And I hope you have a good night, day, or afternoon. Whenever you're watching this, do some good in the world. And drink some water while you're at it, because you're probably thirsty. Anyway, Talie.
Make sure you go outside in the sun today. It's cloudy today, but
we don't know when you're listening to this.
I don't know when you're listening to this.
It might
could
be raining,
in the future.
snowing.
Even if
Just
it
go
is
outside.
Rain, snow, sleet, hail. Who cares?
Well,
go outside today.
If you don't get hurt, of course, but
Okay, I will finish yours. And
go outside if it's safe.
go outside if it's safe. Go talk to your friends today. Check up on your friends that
Talk
are
to your
around
grandma.
you. Talk to your grandma too. Tell
Mine
your
are
mom
dead.
that you love her if you have a good relationship with her. And go drink some water. Go eat a meal today, and go get some coffee. You deserve it. Treat yourself.
You guys heard it all here
You
first.
caffeine addict.
Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Talie,
Yes.
Kayla, Codey,
Yo.
Princess, and myself are all out. Thank you guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Love you.
is epic.